Yo, this shit was crazy, right? Got an album review. I ain't did an album review in a minute. But anyway, Skyzoo album was supposed to drop the same day as Down Trip, Godspeed on the 23rd, which kind of sucked because I actually wanted to buy both of them at the same time if I could find them and kind of review them. But anyway, fuck it. He dropped this shit early for the fans, so now I gotta go on a goddamn hunt to find this shit. It may be at Best Buy, it may not, cause I don't want to fucking just buy it on iTunes. Even though it leaked, I can install it on my phone, but I actually want to buy it cause this other joint I wasn't able to buy. What was the name of that shit? I forget the name of it, but it was something Dreams. I do remember that. So I didn't get to buy that or the one he did with Torre. So I'm looking for this shit. I think I know where to find it. But anyway, he dropped off his album. Now the version I heard from Audio Mac, the album stream service, got 14 tracks. But if you look on the track list for iTunes, it say 16 tracks. So the only tracks I didn't hear is Asking Bodie for a Package and Falling Out the Sky, which is a bonus track. So this is the 14 track album review. But basically, if you don't know who Skyzoo is, he from Brooklyn. Great lyricist, underrated as fuck in my personal opinion. So I already knew that by the title of music for my friends that it was going to be a lot of great music on here. It's on YouTube. He actually got some type of, I won't say documentary, but just some like thoughts on what brought him to do this project. But anyway, features, you got K Cola, Westside Gun, Jadakiss, Black Thought, Bilal. Where that nigga been at? Christian Grey, Saba, Mosaic, Scar Akbar, K Cola, which I already said. But let's get into it, man. First track, All Day, Always, kind of got a jazzy little beat to it. The lyrics are very reflective. He talks about a lot of real things in that song, and I actually dug the hook. It's a real hook. You gotta actually listen to what he's saying to get the meaning of the record. Suicide Doors, I looked at this as two things. I was like, okay, duh, he's talking about the car whip, but it's a metaphor for something else. So, I mean, the beat, he got incredible production on this album. Jazziness of the record, the hook was crazy. His wordplay was phenomenal. I definitely love the feel of the record. Good lyrics, Suicide Doors. And I'm looking at it as an aspect of, with the inserts throughout the project and the snippets and things, I'm looking at it as when he was kid, this is the aspect of him in his childhood coming up. You know what I mean? That's the way I looked at it. And I don't know if it's a play on the project, but the last track, Sweet Pursuit, featuring K Cola, it kind of got that Lupe feel for it. So I'm wondering if you got to play the album backwards. I don't know, but I'm just making that known. I'm the first person to say that. But anyway, the next track, The Moments That Matter, featuring K Cola, I thought it was cool. I just really couldn't get into it. Luxury is number 4, featuring Westside Gun. That was a cool song right there, you know what I mean? But those two songs, the production kind of was like, but good lyrics in there as well. Everything for Sale, at the end of the record, it got the Wire clip, when Michael was trying to be recruited in them. To join, what's the name of the crew. The beat was dope as hell. I love the wordplay. I thought the hook was simply amazing. Everything for Sale, you know what I mean? Sia Key featuring Jadakiss is definitely a great metaphorical song. You definitely gotta listen to it. Jada killed it. I love the soulfulness of the record, the sample. Both their lyrics was on point and flows was, matched. It was even. Money Make Us Happy featuring Bilal. It's a real song. And Black Thought, definitely a real song, but money ain't supposed to make you happy. Happiness come from inside. So y'all listen to the song and tell me what you thought of it. Playing Favorites featuring Christian Grey. Very good introspective record. I loved it. Simple as that. That's just that. Meadow of Trust featuring Saba. It goes into number 10, and he let her shine. Whoever she is, she has an incredible voice. She sing lovely, and it seemed like, in my opinion, she sounds like Lord a little bit, but maybe it's just me. Goes into number 10, Women Who Can Cook. We all want a woman that can cook. It's more than just looking good and always know how to fuck good, but God know how to throw down in the kitchen. So I definitely respect that record. And Saba should have been on this record, but I get why she wasn't. But it was soulfulness, the record, honest lyrics. It was a great record. Number 11, Civilized Lecture featuring Mosaic. It was okay. Production kind of lacked. Number 11, number 12, The Experience. I love the beat, the sample, the lyrics, the spoken word throughout the record where it's like, it's no hook, so it's just a spoken word. Into it and that, I thought it was dope. Number 13, Things I Should Have Told. very deep lyrics, you know what I mean? Very reflective lyrics. You know, I think we all been there where it's like, shit, you think on life and like, man, it's things that I should have told that person back then, but, you know, I guess I'll say it now. Better late than never. Kind of got that moody, mellow type beat, you know what I mean? I like the hook and everything. It was a good song. And the last track, Sweet Pursuit featuring K. Cola, it's just basically like the pursuit of happiness, wanting to, from a kid's perspective, grow up and want everybody to be straight around you, want people to know that you that nigga, you was fly, you was fresh, you know what I mean? It got like a couple cats who when they was young talking for when they, you know, get older how they want shit to be. And it ended the album very good, man. I definitely dug that record. Love the hook, soulfulness of it, relatable lyrics. You know, that's why I said I wonder if you gotta listen to the album from 14 all the way through, like backwards. You know what I mean? But that's just me. But I did say it here first. I give it 8.5 out of 10. I like 12 out of 14 records because this album didn't have 16, like I said. Production was on point. You know, I give it a 9. You know what I mean? A couple joints could have been tweaked with a little bit. But other than that, it was a good, solid project. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely looking forward to copying this. And when I do grab it, look for that CD opening. So I just wanted to give y'all a review on my birthday, saying how I may not be able to do shit next couple of days. But you never know. Other than that, I'm out.